your mind is not broken. It's crowded. If your thoughts feel messy, if you can't focus, if you feel mentally full even when life seems simple, it's not you. It's mental clutter. And today, we're cleaning it out, gently, step by step. Hi, I'm Kai. Welcome to episode 6 of Overthinking and Mental Clarity. Mental clutter is something almost every American struggles with, from overloaded calendars in New York City, to endless to-do lists in Austin, to digital overwhelm in Seattle. Your mind becomes a storage unit for everything. Fears, tasks, memories, worries, responsibilities, unfinished conversations, unmade decisions, and expectations you didn't choose. No wonder you can't think clearly. Today, I want to help you understand what mental clutter is, why it happens, and how to declutter your mind so you can breathe again. A few years ago, I was living in a small apartment outside New York City, near Astoria, Queens. My life looked normal from the outside: work, friends, routines. But inside, my mind felt like a messy garage. Every time I sat down to do something, my brain fired off a list of unfinished tasks. Email them back, do the laundry, pay the bill, fix that thing, call your mom, plan next week. None of these tasks were urgent, but they were all piled on top of each other inside my head. One evening, I sat on my couch with my laptop open but couldn't focus on a single thing. That's when it hit me. My stress wasn't coming from my life. It was coming from the clutter inside my mind. So what exactly is mental clutter? It's the noise created by unfinished tasks, unmade decisions, unresolved emotions, and too many responsibilities. It's also fueled by digital overload, constant multitasking, internal pressure, and the fear of forgetting things. Think of it as the mental version of a messy room. Nothing is exactly wrong, but everything feels overwhelming. America creates the perfect environment for this mental overload. First, we have too many decisions. Choosing everything from health plans to groceries adds mental weight. Second, there's digital overwhelm. Texts, notifications, social media, email alerts, news updates. Your mind is constantly being interrupted. Third, work never stops. Emails at 9 p.m., Slack messages at 6 a.m. Side hustles, meetings, deadlines. Your brain is always on. Fourth is our multitasking culture. Americans are encouraged to juggle everything: career, relationships, self-care, goals, health, and all our responsibilities. But multitasking just splits your mental energy. And finally, there's emotional weight. Most people carry unresolved feelings buried beneath busyness. This emotional weight adds layers to your internal clutter. And this mental clutter feels like a lot of different things. It can show up as difficulty focusing, feeling overwhelmed by small tasks, brain fog, or constant overthinking. You might feel restless, emotionally exhausted, or like you're always behind. You might get easily irritated or never feel mentally clear. This is not laziness. It's cognitive overload. But there's a simple, calming approach that works even in a busy American lifestyle. Here is my 3-step method to declutter your mind. Step 1. Put your thoughts on paper, not in your mind. Your brain is not a storage container. Try this. Write down everything that's taking up space inside your head. It doesn't need to be organized or pretty. Just get it out of your mind and onto something else. This simple act frees up mental RAM and instantly creates clarity. Step 2. Sort your thoughts into 3 folders. After writing everything down, sort them. The first folder is due now. These are small actions you can finish immediately, like sending one email. The second folder is due later. These are tasks that are important but not urgent, like planning for next month. And the third folder is let go. These are thoughts that don't belong to you, like guilt, past regrets, or imagined fears. Most people discover that half their thoughts don't need to be carried at all. Step 3. Create a mental reset moment daily. Decluttering isn't one big event. It's a small, consistent ritual. Try one of these. A 1-minute breathing pause. A quiet walk after dinner. A phone-free lunch. 5 minutes of journaling. Or just sitting quietly in your car before driving home. These resets prevent the clutter from piling up again. I remember one peaceful morning in Seattle, Washington. I was sitting in a small cafe near Capitol Hill, steam rising from my coffee, rain tapping softly on the window. After months of mental clutter, I finally felt something I had forgotten. Space. My thoughts were not piled on top of each other. My mind wasn't loud. I wasn't overwhelmed. Just quiet. Just present. Just here. And I realized, clarity isn't something you find. It's something you create by letting go of everything you don't need. So how do you know your mental clutter is clearing? You'll start to think more clearly. You'll feel less overwhelmed. You'll be able to focus longer, and small tasks will feel easier. Your mind will feel more spacious. You might even notice you're breathing deeper. Your anxiety is decreasing, and you feel more like yourself again. This is clarity returning. This is you healing. So here's what I want you to hear today. There is nothing wrong with you. Your mind is just full. Too full. And mental clutter, ISNT, a sign of failure. As a sign you have been carrying too much for too long. But you are allowed to set things down. You are allowed to clear your mind. You are allowed to feel light again. Clarity is possible. And you deserve it. Now for your action challenge. Tonight, I want you to do just one of these things. Write down everything on your mind. Let go of one unnecessary worry. Delete 10 unused apps from your phone. Clean one small corner of your home. Take a 3-minute breathing break. Or choose just one task to finish tomorrow. Small clarity grows into big clarity. If this episode helped you clear even a little mental clutter, share it with someone who feels overwhelmed too. And if you're ready to think clearly again, with calm, space, and intention, subscribe to inspire change today. This is episode 6 of Overthinking and Mental Clarity. Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and join me, Kai, as we continue returning to peace, one thought at a time. Your mind deserves space. You deserve clarity.